My guest today is well known to most people in Omaha, I think. It's Don Leahy, an important person in the history of the University of Nebraska at Omaha. As an athletic director, he got established many of the things that we take for granted these days.
My name is Don Leahy, and my history with UNO goes back to my high school days, actually, because Omaha is my home.
Accomplished as an educator, a coach, and an administrator, Don Leahy's impact on his hometown cannot be overstated. Omaha born and raised, Mr. Leahy graduated from Marquette in 1952 and returned home to work at Creighton Prep until 1972. In that time, he led the school to 8 state football championships. In 1974, he became UNO's athletic director, his first of 2 tenures in that post. He moved the Mavericks into the North Central Conference, raising the department in prominence and competition. During the transition, he even served 3 years as an assistant football coach. Mr. Leahy left UNO in 1985, but returned 10 years later and was promptly charged with starting a Division I hockey program on campus. He left 2 years later, just before the Mavericks took to the ice in their very first game.
That first game, first night that we played, how did you feel when you saw that team come out of the ice?
It was a wonderful experience because you had 8,000 people there, and you sold out the facility, all the fireworks and everything, and the most exciting time was when the game ended, Jack. 8,000 fans standing on their feet chanting UNO.
Isn't that great? Yes.
October 2015, the culmination of a lot of dreams. Few tears shedded that night, and some of them were mine.
Mr. Leahy is a member of the UNO Athletics Hall of Fame, the Nebraska High School Hall of Fame, and the NCC Hall of Fame. And for anyone who got to know him, he was a trusted advisor and a treasured friend. Don Leahy, always a Maverick.